Hey guys, what is up? James Penrose here for video number 93 on my channel. And this video, as you can tell before I get into the topic of this video, you can obviously tell that the quality of video is different. I'm using a different camera with better quality on HD quality as well, which I think is pretty awesome. This is not on my phone, my usual Samsung phone that I use, so I'm not going to be using this for every video, but for the majority of videos it should be a good work in progress. And yes, you can tell, new haircut from the last video, which I think it looks pretty cool. But getting onto the topic of the video, it's going to be my thoughts on, once again, another one of the matches for Summerslam 2014. My thoughts on Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins in a Lumberjack match. Yes, that is the stipulation that Dean Ambrose picked on Friday Night SmackDown. This feud as a whole, like, I'm going to say right now, when the Shield first split up, I already knew that they were going to go great places. I mean, look where all of them are now. We have Roman Reigns as one of the top baby faces in WWE, who's going to be facing Randy Orton at SummerSlam, and they've had a great feud, and they've built Roman Reigns up brilliantly. And now you have this match, Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, two guys who have also been built up pretty well. Seth Rollins right now is the Money in the Bank contract holder. So with that being said, this stipulation, the Lumberjack match for SummerSlam, I don't like it. I think that's fucking stupid. A Lumberjack match has nothing to do pertaining to the storyline whatsoever. I mean, they're promoting it as, oh, Seth Rollins now has nowhere to hide, he has nowhere to go in this fight, and it's like, yeah, it makes sense, but it's a bit of a bland match, because me personally, I hate Lumberjack matches. All the bunch of jobbers are out there, just outside the ring, just doing nothing, just smiling, not knowing what to do, just trying to get on TV, basically. That's all it is with those guys. But I don't think it's going to take anything away from the match. I think this match still is going to be a good match. And my prediction for this match, and by the way, you guys leave your predictions below of who you think should win and who's going to win. I think Dean Ambrose is going to win this match, and also I think he should win this match because, like I said before, Roman Reigns is one of the top baby faces in WWE from the Shield. Seth Rollins from the Shield is the Money in the Bank contract holder, who's going to be the future WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So if Dean Ambrose were to lose this match, what does that do for him, really? He's the Shield member who really hasn't gone anywhere, really, who's not been used with winning matches on pay-per-views and just not being pushed to potential, you know? Like, he's the lost guy in the Shield, and I don't want to see that. They should all be going in great places like they are at the moment. I want it to stay that way. And if Seth Rollins ends up beating Dean Ambrose, I don't want people coming to the conclusion that, oh, Dean Ambrose got buried by Seth Rollins, he got buried. It's not going to be like that. They're not going to just bury Dean Ambrose. They're not going to do that. People jump on the bandwagon conclusively. Like when John Cena beat Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 30, people immediately, because they hated Cena so much, like I hate Cena as well, but people, because of that, jumped to conclusions so quickly. Oh, Cena won, he buried Bray Wyatt because he's Super Cena, and blah, 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 blah. Well, I was pissed when Bray Wyatt lost, but I knew that Bray Wyatt didn't get buried by Cena because they had a very good match. But no, people just jumped to conclusion, he got buried. No, they had a good match, that doesn't mean it's a burial. Same with this match. If Seth Rollins was to win, people shouldn't just come to conclusions that Dean Ambrose got buried. It's not going to be a burial of a match either way. It's going to be a good match. Whoever gets put over will be put over cleanly, in my opinion, unless I could see possibly a disqualification or count out somehow. In Dean Ambrose's favour, though, in my opinion. Dean Ambrose is going to win this match, in my opinion. This feud has been pretty cool, how you have Dean Ambrose portrayed as this psychotic, out-of-control character who absolutely hates Seth Rollins' guts, who will not allow Seth Rollins to cash in his Money in the Bank contract because of, you know, their past history, how Seth Rollins betrayed and turned his back on the Shield, which was a cool swerve. We did not see that coming. Well, we all know the Shield was going to break up, but we didn't know it was going to be like that, which was a very good swerve. So this has been another great feud. And yes, that's my thoughts on this match, this Lumberjack match at SummerSlam. There's still 2 more matches I'm yet to talk about, which are kind of the throwaway matches, really. But the next video will probably be my thoughts on the lack of build-up for AJ Lee versus Paige for the Divas title at SummerSlam, and then probably the IC title match between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. So other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Alex Wilkinson and Connor Kenway, two great friends of mine. The link will be down in the description. And yeah, that's all I can say. Really, thank you guys for watching this video. And yeah, I don't know for this quality of video how good it's going to be, but yeah, it should be a good work in progress, and hopefully I'll be using this camera for most of my videos that I'm doing now, even though it's not my phone or tablet, whatever you want to call it. It's still great usage for videos. So yeah, so peace out, my brothers.